Hello, I just wanted to make a quick video showing off the new improvements to Sophilia. This year I decided to remake her just to see how far along I've come, because she was one of the first avatars that I really made for sale. So this is the remake. There's a few things that I wanted to show off, mainly being the changes to the spell book. So if I bring the spell book to my hand, and then I lock it into place, I want to show you what the new spellbook does. So I need to show you from my view. So I come here. Okay, so as you can see, this page has entirely changed. You can now touch them and it will do everything that the menu does, but from the spellbook itself. So you don't actually need to open your menu. You can just use the spellbook. The only thing that it doesn't do is radial dials, which is the stuff with the her. So if I show you, let's turn the shirt back on. It comes on here. So if I go to do the dress, so you can take the dress off through that. And it takes it off there. The skirt. Skirt. Let's take the fur off. Fur's off. And then we can do stuff like change the corset texture. So the corset has multiple different textures on it. And you can toggle between them through the spellbook. Like so. If I go back to camera view, as you can see, you can do things like change the hairstyle. Over here, like so. Change it to short, like so. You can remove corset as well. You can also toggle the arms from here as well. So as you can see, for arms, bring the corset back. From the fur back. As you can see as well, the arms do the same thing as they did last time, where you can individually control them, like my last one. But this time, everything is included in the one avatar. Previously, I had to have it separate on two different avatars, but you can actually have the four-hand version and the two-handed version all in the same avatar, so you don't have to worry about swapping between avatars anymore. And also, this also has the human toggle as well. You can also be human if you wanted to. Dress on, and the skirt on. So as you can see, everything is now just all in one. A few tracking issues there, but you know, the usual. Let's go back to the front view. Bring you all forward. Okay, so you should now be able to see me. What I've also done as well with the spells, I've reworked the spells. There is a few in here. So for example, you hold it down, that's activated. If I hold this down, that's activated. If I hold this down, that's activated. There is a few different ones in here. So when I close my fists together, that will cancel that spell. There are a few others, like, oh god, my tracking, whoa. Like, once this resets, you can do it again. So if I do this, and this, it does like a slash. There's also buffs. So if I do this, and this. So these look strange in mirrors, but in the camera view and to other people, they look perfectly fine. It's just mirrors not showing particles correctly. So if I go back to stream view, as you can see, perfectly normal particles. It's just mirrors that are a bit weird. There's one more thing that I want to show as well, which is the system. So I'll bring you to my view again just for this. I wish my tracking would behave. Let's just turn this off for now. Okay, so I bring you into here. Okay, so one more thing I want to show is this. So let's bring the pole out. This has a locking system as well. So if I bring out the tendrils, so I got this on the bottom and the top. Let's connect that into the mirror. Alright, so this is the new pole and new dome. So if I go to, let's bring out the system and the skybox. As you can see, this is our whole thing that I added to it. I don't know why, I just felt like I wanted to add something like this to it. You can now add stars as well. So this is the new dome for Sophilia. This can be moved up and down wherever you want it to. So if I go to system height, you can bring this down to wherever you want it on the room. I usually have it up here. It's nice to just look up at. But everything rotates individually. All the different planets that I made. Just a nice thing. From the outside, you can look in. So if you're obviously a dancer, everyone can see inside. And that's how it looks from the outside. Looking in. What else? I don't think there's much else. Systems. I wanted to go through so pole, tendrils, system, skybox, and the stars. What I did add as well, let's turn off my hat. So I added different hairstyles to this. So if I go and bring out the screen camera. Oh, actually, I do need you guys in here. So I'll show you again. Okay, so where's my mirror? Mirror. So we got multiple hair options. You've got what I've been decided to add to everything. So you apply the color and you apply the hue shift that you want. And then you adjust the saturation. And then you can adjust the brightness as well. So if you want a black hair, you can do that. Emission, strength. And that applies to every single hair that you've got. So the hair color that you set for one will apply to the other, as usual. I will be updating the icons to look prettier as well. And obviously, if you don't want to use the spellbook, all the options are still just in here if you want to adjust things as well. Oh, I also added a option to the spellbook. So this can toggle the shirt, pasties and underwear. But there's an option in here called Book NSFW Touch Disable. When you turn that on, those can't be touched by anyone. It basically disables the senders and receivers so that they can't be toggled. That's just so that if you're in public and you want to use the book, but you don't want someone making you go naked, then you can just turn that on and then it stops some of the toggles from being worked. I think that's everything. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the update. I'm quite proud of it too. Obviously, I tried to update this because it's always one that I wanted to update, but never really got around to it. But this was a lot of work and a lot of animations because of all the things that rotate on the back as well. All the rotations in the solar system, all the touches and everything is just a whole project. So thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed the update. She is available. The update is available for free for the people that have already purchased her. So if you have her already, just go to your Sophilia in your Gumroad and then download the new version from there, because she'll just be updated to that original Gumroad page. So if you've already bought her, then you get the update for free. So thank you. Hope you enjoy. Have a good day. Bye bye.